After the turmoil in the neighboring country Bangladesh, the interim government under the leadership of Muhammad Yunus took oath. But now the question arises that how will the relations of the present government be with India, because looking at the current situation it does not seem that it will work. Now the previous relationship with India will be able to continue. Because it has formed an anti-India government, what will be its relations with India now? On this we talked to Rajan Bhattacharjee, a resident of Shillong, who has been associated with India-Bangladesh Friendship and Business Committees and organizations for a long time. He is also honored in Bangladesh. Already happened.
Realize of this situation आगे क्या हो सकता है, क्या हो रहा है?
Yeah, the situation is extremely volatile and it's going on actually since the last 2 weeks or more than 2 weeks to be precise. From the second week of last month, July, there were certain developments at the ground level. There were certain tremors which were brewing. And since the last 5 days, I think it gained momentum in such a way. It touched the total whole gravity of things, and it went out of the control of the law and administration in Bangladesh. It's an extremely volatile situation. I think this is not the new trend in Bangladesh. It's been happening in regular intervals in the past, in the 70s as well, in the 80s. And now, after a stable governance, I must say, for a decade and a half, 15 years was stable for Bangladesh. Bangladesh was growing in per capita, it was growing and inviting investments. It had gained investments to the maximum tune, which nobody expected in the last 10 to 12 years. And after that mutiny in 2009 in the army barracks, since the Awami government came in 2009, after that mutiny, it was quite peaceful till this happened, the latest happenings, and it is now extremely going to, it's been very sensitive and extremely challenging for, I think, the people concerned there, as the law doesn't exist, the policing doesn't exist. The army has given up literally to the whims of the so-called students or the students both combined together. And there could be an external hand also in it, which was felt from past few months. There have been different statements from certain foreign ministers of certain countries who had no business in Bangladesh. They started to speak about the nation suddenly in international press.
So